Welcome everyone to day 6 of AI Crypto Expo. Been live streaming for 6 days now, and I hope everyone is getting value out of this, like between the conversations and the hackathon stuff that we're doing. I hope it's providing a lot of value. Um, on that note, I would like to start with a parable, right? So, Jesus in the Bible, he spoke in a way that would last through time, right? Right? He didn't speak in a way that was relevant for his time. He spoke in a way that you read the parable today, it applies um today because he spoke when he did these parables, he spoke in super abstract concepts that persist over time. So I would like to start with a parable today, my own version. So I love watching Gundam. Gundam is one of my favorite anime series of all time. There is a recent Gundam series that came out called G-Quux, like G-Q-U-U-U-U-U-X, and like in that series it kind of follows Shar and Ansible, who is the main antagonist in the Gundam series, um but also my favorite character of all time, right? And in episode 2 there is a moment where Shar, who is the captain of the Federation mobile forces, he gets intel that there's a colony that's developing a secret weapon. So he gathers, his soldiers. They go to this colony. They sneak in, and just lying there is this new secret weapon that's going to turn the tides of the war, right? And the secret weapon is the Gundam, right? And Char's quote is, "The Federation forces know nothing about the battlefield." I love him so much. Um, so since it's just there, it's just hanging there because the Federation forces weren't expecting the enemy to get the drop on him. Char just stole the Gundam, right? Char stole the Gundam, and he starts testing out the Gundam by fighting the other mobile suits that are on the premises, and he defeats all of them. He's very impressed with the agility of this giant mecha, as well as like just how many improvements they've made that far surpasses anything else that's currently on the battlefield. So Shar pretty much destroys the entire colony, and right before he destroys the entire colony, he he walks into like their main headquarters, and the the colonels and captains of the other side, they know they're screwed. They're like, Char's got the Gundam, right? Char's got the Gundam. Char's got the secret weapon that's going to turn the tides against us. And that's what I think we're doing right now. I think what we're doing right now with AI Crypto Expo is we are revealing the keys and the secret weapons that's going to turn the tides of of turn the tides against us. Like, we are actively speaking with industry experts who understand what's happening at the forefront of AI, at the forefront of technology. And, through their wisdom, we're receiving the keys that we need in order to prepare for what's coming, because it's not going to be pretty. You know what I mean? It's not going to be pretty at all. Uh, there is, and I'm not even saying it's AI's fault. I'm not even saying it's AI's fault. Like, it is AI's fault, but it's not AI's fault that the economy is structured the way it is, right? AI is just a tool. AI is just like, hey, I'm democratizing um your ability to create. I'm democratize, like, you don't have to have $1 billion corporation anymore to create $1 billion product. You know, I'm democratizing your ability to to create on a large scale, right? And the people that we're speaking to are helping us to structure our minds in order to create at that large scale, create sustainable products at that large scale. So, um, yeah, so that's the parable. Let those who have ears, let them hear. And let's start it. All right. So today is Creator Economy Day. I think creator economy is super important because, in a way, that might be the only jobs left, right? Just having a camera in front of your face, talking to it, and then building an audience that can possibly support you, right? Because that's the only distinction left. The only distinction left is being able to curate your own brand and have an audience that can buy your merch, pretty much. Like, the only distinction left is trying to be Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the person who we should all aspire to in this new age, because Mr. Beast, like, his videos are crazy, but the brand that he's built around himself is actually the crazy part, right? He's built a brand around himself where, you know, he can sell out a ton of shirts. He can sell out candy bars. He can sell out pretty much anything he slaps his name on, because his brand and the audience that he's built is just so powerful, right? And in a world where we can just all vibe code whatever comes to our minds, it's not going to be the best technology that wins. Because if if you come up with a really good technology and I like that technology, I'll just be like, Claude, I like this technology. Steal it. Right? And then now your technology is my technology. Like, there's no moat for anyone anymore unless you build a brand around yourself. So that's what we're gonna do today. Speak with some amazing people from the creator economy, who can help us to understand how to build a brand, and then how to leverage that brand, um, to audience that's always, like, supporting stuff, right? So far, I think I have 3 acts. I mean, not acts. I have 3 speakers today. Um, we have one at 12 o'clock, another at 1 o'clock, and another at 2 o'clock. And I'm trying to get one earlier so we can have 4 in total. Um, do, 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 do. Uh, yeah, so we have 3 of them planned today. Three podcast style speaking opportunities planned today. And 2 are creator economy focused and 1 is AI focused. Um, so yeah, so it's a super exciting day. I look forward to it. Um, the only thing is that, throughout the last 2 days is we have a huge problem to solve. Apparently, when I'm recording these podcasts, I'm live on Substack, and then we're doing the podcast on Google Meet, right? And for whatever reason, Substack is not picking up the sound of the Google Meet podcast. So I think while we're live, we can hear the sound, but um once the video processes and you go to watch it again, you can hear me talk, but you can't hear the other person talk, which is pretty useless, right? Because these these people are really giving us some amazing gems that we can use, right? Yesterday, we started the day speaking with Srinivasti. I apologize if I butcher your name. I just call him Srini for short. And we spoke about RWAs, real world assets. We also spoke about the X402 um, initiative that allows AI agents to use cryptocurrency to pay like other people, which is very interesting. Then we spoke with Himanshu, who is a AI researcher, and he broke down the core concepts about how like um like how current AI systems are being built. He broke down the transformer model, the retrieval process, how memory works. So much amazing, important information. And then who you talked to after? And then we spoke with Key out of Dubai. He's an investor. He made his name with a blockchain publication, probably 13 years ago, and he's just been balling ever since. so, so it was great to talk to him. It's great to get his understanding of how the world works, how these technologies like interface with each other, right? And then at 2 yesterday we spoke with Barati, and he broke down how current consulting companies are withstanding the AI onslaught, right? Because you know what a consultant used to charge a lot of money for, AI can do for little to no money at all. So it's very interesting to get his perspective, or get the perspective of, a consultant whose business is currently being disrupted, and how they are kind of batten down the hatches and preparing for the current storm, right? So it's been an amazing, very informative um, speaker series, and I had no idea how much it took. I had no idea how much it takes out of you, just having these conversations all day. Like after Marathi, I was done, bro. I could not even function. It took me a while to even kind of recover, because first of all, we did the first three back to back to back. We did Srini at 10, Himansu at 11, Key at 12. Then got an hour break. I could finally grab some food. I was so hungry. And so I got an hour break, and then came back with Bharati at 2. It's done for. Just done for. Like I was done for. I couldn't even, my brain couldn't even process information anymore. My brain was move away from the computer and just collapse into oblivion. Right? That's how I felt. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. But no, man, it's super important for you to do hard things. You know? It's super important for you to do hard things. Hard things help you to advance to the level that you hope to be, right? Because the person that you want to be, that end goal, like that person has to overcome a lot of obstacles, right? And the like if you want to upgrade and like be like a super amazing person, someone who is super efficient, effective in everything that they do, then you have to be able to challenge yourself and overcome those challenges on a consistent basis, right? So that's what this AI crypto expo has been doing. It's been testing my discipline. It's been testing my creativity. It's been testing my ability to problem solve on the fly in the moments. Like if you guys go back and watch all the different live streams, like I'm problem solving in real time, right? And we're getting it done somehow, some way. All glory to God, right? Somehow, some way. So I'm super excited for today. And then I have some updates on the on the hackathon project that we've been building. So I deployed version 2 yesterday, last night. So if you go play the game right now, like the agents are way smarter. I mean the different the enemies and all that stuff, they are way smarter because um pretty much what we did is we figured out that the other mixture of experts, so it's a mixture of expert system. So the other experts are actually holding back the main guy, which is Sentinel Prime, based on AlphaGo. So for this deployment, we got rid of all the other experts. So now it's a um, singular system focused on Sentinel Prime. And I'm going to slowly bring back the other experts as long as they're able to bring a benefit to Sentinel Prime. Because right now, Prime is doing all the work. Like it's able to scan the entire game world in 56 milliseconds and then make decisions on the fly on what characters do what strategies we're going to take, like in a fraction of the time, right? So Prime is fantastic, right? Um, so what we want now is to figure out um, how we can improve Vanguard, Oracle, Router, and what else? What's the other name? Scout, I think. Scout is one, and see how we can get them be to support Prime better, because Prime is a champion. Prime is based on AlphaGo. Prime is doing this thing. Prime is great. It's just the other models, like they just aren't doing a good job. So we got rid of them. So if you go to play the video game right now, and we could play it for a little bit. So because our first podcast isn't until 12, so we could play it for a little bit and then work on it throughout the day. But before that, okay, so he's good at 12 tomorrow. Let me just make sure that we got people coming in tomorrow. So as long as I do like 3 to 4 podcasts a day, I'm good. Like I feel like if I do like more than that, then you just get diminishing returns because my brain is just gonna be mush and I can't ask really sharp questions, right? Because like I'm actually pretty surprised at how dynamic my ability to ask questions are. Like it because I'm kind of such a generalist, I know a little bit about a lot, right? So I'm able to pull from different things, and I'm already a very curious person. So when someone says something that's very interesting, I'm able to like kind of connect the dots because I'm just like a hyper generalist, and that's fine. I don't want to be a specialist because especially in this world, especially in the economy that's coming right now, like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you're putting a target on your back if you become a specialist, because like everything is gonna move so fast, and you're just not gonna know like where the value is until, let's say, 5 years out. Then everything starts to settle a little bit, and you can figure out, okay, so this position is important, while a position that we all thought was important is completely useless because AI just does it like that, right? So I am in a very good place being a generalist, as well as someone who has like ADD. So I just like am not able to pay attention to too many things at once. Or no, I'm not able to pay attention to one thing for a long period of time. I could do 50 things all at once, but I can't do like one thing for a long period of time, which is why like it's so hard for me to get a job. It's hard. It's so tough. I just have to figure this shit out. Like I'm in a constant state of just figuring it out. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. Right. And I've just been training my mind to always just be on the lookout for various opportunities where I can be the best in the world at. Right. All right. So let me send out this invite. Oh, he has his actual name. That's a Gmail. All right. So we got like a whole block. Whew. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. It's like so much. But the good news is it doesn't start until 12. So we got Panache at 12, Jeremy at 1, and then Anupriya at 2. And it's just back to back to back to back, which is cool. And then tomorrow we have Professor PK at 12. So yeah, 3 tomorrow as well. And then Friday, like whoever we can figure out this week, we're just gonna do them all on Friday. All right. So dun, 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 dun. All right. So let's continue our hackathon project. Like we made a lot of important strides. And I'm super happy with the amazing things we did with this hackathon project. Um so ooh, uh, this is Planet Nova. All right. So this one is running with Sentinel Prime only. So Sentinel Prime is based on AlphaGo. For those who don't know, AlphaGo was like a turning point in AI research because it was the time that DeepMind decided to train their AI model that that was an AI model for games, specifically board games like chess and Go. So DeepMind trained their AI model on this board game, and then it challenged like an actual champion. His name is Lee Sedol, and then DeepMind and AlphaGo blew everyone's mind when AlphaGo defeated Lisa Dahl with Move 37, which was just a tremendous turning point in in all of AI history. So this video game, it uses like our version of AlphaGo, um, which is still like it generally. So it uses our version of AlphaGo to control the enemies, help us to figure out like what. Well, it just controls the entire game world, like all of it. It controls the entire game world. So yeah, let's see the progress we made. So we're space monkeys. Boom. This guy right here. Let's see. So our tension is pretty reduced because we created. Oh crap! Dude, this is after me, boy. It's after me. That's what's up. All right. Oh no! Oh, it's tackling my ass. All right. So we're space monkeys. We're here to colonize this planet. Unfortunately, the inhabitants of this planet do not want to be colonized. Right? They don't want to be colonized. So they are fighting back, and we have a tension system in place. Um, so attention, then pretty much m- the entire planet is just here to get you and here to destroy you. And the lower the tension, there's actually space for collaboration um with these characters. So this guy right here is a villager. He'll just run. He's not about that action. He'll just run around. He'll just run. And then this guy right here, he's a warrior. So it's on site with him. And then we saw the Juggernaut earlier. So you see this guy, he's just gonna run. And that's all being controlled by AlphaGo. It's not like that's not anything I've pre-programmed. Like all these characters, they're all controlled by AlphaGo. So bum bum bum. So the way it works is these folks they worship trees. So anytime you cut down the tree, it increases the tension with the locals. And then when the tension gets too high, then they all turn against you pretty much. As they should. I mean, you're kind of rude at this point, right? Da, 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 da. So So what's crazy and the reason I'm impressed is that we built this whole system. It was pretty much complete in 3 days. Like right now, we're just refining it, but the whole system was completely built in 3 days, and it's kind of uses this world model architecture. And then now we're just refining it and see how we can make it a lot better. So, a few things that we did is that, currently in its current state, it's impossible to beat. We've been on mission one forever because whenever like, let's say the tension is too high and you build like an outpost, then the characters are programmed to destroy your outpost. So it's hard to make like literally any progress because you're always at odds with the locals. So um to rectify that, I've come up with different ways to reduce the tension. So for example, we can build hospitals and stuff. But the trade-off is that us building like let's say a hospital for the Zeknovans, like that that eats away from our resources, right? That eats away from our resources. So we're over trying to get the planet ready for the arrival of the humans. So us building building infrastructure and stuff for others, for the Zegnovans, that 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 gets in the way of us, like, getting the planet ready for the humans, right? Um, but we kind of have to do that, otherwise we'll just be attacked nonstop, right? If we don't reduce the tension with the Zegnovans, we're just going to be nonstop attacked. So this is a hospital right here, and I don't have enough credits, so I have to mine some more trees. Mine trees, like, pisses the Zeknovans off. So it's all a balancing act. It's all like a balancing act, and we just have to figure out how to balance it and kind of keep the peace long enough for us to accomplish our mission, right? And now I'm stuck in a tree. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. I gotta fix that part. I'm stuck in the tree. Oh, there you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're out to get me. Help me. Help me, please. Help me. Help me, please. So as you see, the more I cut down the trees, the more it increases the tension with the Zacnovans. Tension bar is over here, makes them hostile. But I literally cannot play the game without cutting down the trees. So it's like I don't have a choice. The game forces you into this, like, catch 22 situation where you have to cut down the trees and increase and increase tension in order to literally make any progress. Right. So boom, I just made like a hospital thing, and it reduces the tension by like 30 points. And then some more. Now I'm back to 50 points, right? And on top of that, every 5 to 7 minutes, there'll be diplomacy options like this right here. Missing Zeknovan Patrol. Zeknovan Patrol disappeared during the Highland Storm. Their last signal originated near colony infrastructure. So we can launch a joint rescue operation with the Zeknovans, which will reduce the tech tension by 18 points. Or we could say, fuck off and increase the tension by 14 points. But I need to reduce the tension in order for us to, like, accomplish our mission. So I'm going to launch this joint rescue operation with them, right? So, okay, now our tension is down to 59, which is good. It's good. It's strained, but it's good. It's not super high, right? Okay. So I'm over here building villages for the Zegnovans, right? But I have to. Otherwise, anything I build, they're just going to destroy it. So I have to kind of build these buildings for the Zegnovans. But as you see, the lower the tension, then they're not super attacking me like that. Doosh, 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 doosh. Why is it slowing down so much, so drastically? Oh, it's still attacking me though, but it's not as much. Like when the tension is like super high, then the entire planet is after you. Like everyone and their grandma, like they want you. They want to destroy you. But when the tension is like relatively low like this, they're still after you, but it's not as bad as it could be. Let's see. So it's all a balancing act. Like this whole thing is just like a giant balancing act. You have to make some sacrifices in order to make any progress. Uh, let's see. So I have three guns. I have this little machine gun thing right here. Then I have a pistol. Then I have like a rifle. Cool. All right. And my missions are right here. Right now, I'm still on mission one. Shit, we're in all out war right now, which is bad. So I need to build solar panels on mission one, but oh, there we go. Back on the solar panel car, but at high tension, they'll just oh shit, they're all after me now. They're all after me. They're all after me. Pull out my minigun. Say hello to my little friend. Ah. And it cools down for 10 seconds. Pull out my rifle. Reload. Think I should build some like structures to protect what we're trying to do. Because they're always just gonna destroy our stuff, bro. Are you destroying your own things? Oh, you're not supposed to destroy your own things. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So at least we got a solar panel up. Now we got to build a fresh water system that's within 30 meters of the solar panel. Luckily, this guy always gets stuck in trees, so maybe AlphaGo needs to figure out how to solve that problem. Alright. So this is a pretty cool game. I think this is kind of like the future of gaming. I don't know if you guys keep up with like what's been going on with PlayStation, but PlayStation removed the disc drive from their future consoles, and all hell broke loose. Like all hell broke loose. But I like I don't like to me it's like, bro, what are we blockbuster? Like you just want to keep disc? Like for what reason? You know what I mean? And the reason is that, if you centralize ownership in at the corporation level, then you'll never own anything. So the people who want the disc drives, they want it because, they paid for the game and they want to play it whenever they want. They don't want like it to be um a victim of some sort of like restructuring, right? And then now you can't ever play this game ever again, right? So I see it. I understand what the argument is, but at the same time, bro, it's like, why don't we argue to fix the ownership question rather than argue to keep outdated technology? Because besides a video game, where else do you use disc? Literally anywhere, right? Nowhere. You don't use disc anywhere. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Now this guy's shooting my ass. I'm stuck again. Guys, All right. Sounds good. Okay, cool. So that's pretty good. I think the AI is pretty good. Um, um, so right now I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to give me an overview of the Sentinel program that we're building. Give me a layman's terms overview of the current status of the Sentinel program. All right. Current status of the Sentinel program. The Sentinel program is building an AI strategic advisor for Nova. Its job is not to control the player. It studies the current colony, simulates possible future decisions, and recommends the move most likely to help. The program is now past the interesting architecture on paper stage. We have a working decision engine, a testing laboratory, and a real connection to Nova. The focus has shifted to proving that every recommendation is genuinely useful. So that's where we are right now. So we created a testing suite for the Sentinel program. The Sentinel program is like our implementation of AlphaGo into like a video game world. Um, so Sentinel Prime is literally based on AlphaGo. And then we have other mixture of experts that are helping Sentinel Prime to make decisions, right? So we pretty much want to create this environment where Sentinel Prime is the sole decision maker, while it has a group of advisors helping it to run the planet. So Sentinel Prime can clone a game state, test hundreds of possible decision paths, and compare their likely outcomes without changing the player's live game. In testing, it successfully performed a 320 simulation search on a Zeknova-shaped state in roughly 56 milliseconds. In the container environment, the underlying clone and step operation took about 4.7 milliseconds, which is nuts, bro. Like, what are we talking about right now? That's crazy. Like, we built that in a few hours. Like, what are you talking? Like, it's crazy. It's running the entire game state for Zeknova right now, like live. You can go and you can play it right now, and the enemy systems and just everything is being ran by Sentinel Prime, which is inspired by AlphaGo. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. In simple terms, the system is fast enough to imagine many possible futures before giving the player advice. All right. Two, the detached Zeknova clone works. This was the largest technical unknown in the roadmap. The detached simulation passed tests for deterministic results, isolation from the live game, valid action availability, bounded outputs, fast cloning, and simulations. That means Sentinel can examine a copy of the colony without accidentally spending resources, placing structures, or changing the real game. The testing lab is working. The Sentinel Grid lab has repeatedly caught problems before they reach production. It discovered that the original score rewarded the wrong behavior. Some scenarios were too easy and could be completed randomly. More search can sometimes make Prime worse. The Vanguard model was badly trained. Some proposed experts could not yet be meaningfully evaluated. Objective completion is not the same as lasting success. This is the most important success. The lab is not simply producing flattering scores, it is rejecting weak tests and misleading results. What the testing revealed about Prime is currently the strongest intelligence component, but it has a clear limitation. Prime is very good at optimizing whatever value formula it is given, even when the formula does not fully represent the real objective. Three examples made this clear. Recovery, more search helped because Prime's value formula agreed with the recovery objective. Scarcity, more search made performance worse because the value formula underpriced long-term food and energy resources. Deadline, Prime needed a larger search budget before it could discover the required multi-step construction sequence. So Prime itself is not fundamentally broken. The system must improve. What Prime considers valuable, how far it searches, when additional resources were buying. Status of the six Sentinels. So Sentinel Prime, working and validated as a search optimizer. It is the current trusted decision engine, but its usefulness depends on the quality of its value function. Vanguard, it's rejected in its current form. It failed catastrophically across more tests. It remains only a diagnostics specimen in comparison baseline. Oracle is promising but unproven. Oracle may help understand whether resources are improving or deteriorating over time. However, the next experiment will first test whether a simple resource runway calculation solves the problem without requiring a more sophisticated temporal expert. Nexus, not yet measurable for gameplay value. The current environment contains dependency graphs, but those dependencies do not yet cause real gameplay consequences. Nexus must wait until Zignova exposes meaningful, breakable, repairable, or reroutable infrastructure relationships. Horizon, a candidate for long chain decisions. Horizon may help identify moments where important consequences are beyond Prime's normal search visibility, such as the recruit to housing sequence in the deadline scenario. And Arbiter, which I would like to call router. I don't like arbiter. It's too many syllables. Router. That's two syllables. Redefined, not yet active. Arbiter was originally expected to increase computation when Prime appeared uncertain. Testing showed that more computation is not always safer. And its future job is now predict whether spending more computation is likely to improve the real objective under the current value. This is much more precise and useful role. So yeah, man, like how cool is that? Like we have a live working mixture of experts model. You know, some are more useful than others, um, which is fine. So right now, what we're doing is iterating and figuring out how to improve each expert in order to better support Sentinel Prime in its in-game decisions. Where are the development stages? So stage 1A, V1 is completed and frozen, establishes the first certified scenario banks, but later testing revealed that 3 scenarios were still too easy for random button mashing. Stage 1B, diagnostic completed and frozen, but not formally certified. The diagnostic run exposed a scenario weakness and mismatch between Prime's value function and some objectives. Current active stage 1B, remediation, preparing stage 1A, revision 2, while completing the Zignova binding. The work now has 2 parallel tracks. Reference testing track, reorganize the lab code without changing behavior, harden the 3 weak scenarios, recent recertify the scenario banks, rerun the complete stage 1B evaluation, measure search stability, latency, queue spread, and compute value. Segnova track, deploy the updated adapter, connect exact live mission telemetry, confirm the clone transitions, match the real game, benchmark performance inside the actual browser, compare plain prime against the hand authored expert engine, determine whether the expert priors help, hurt, or make no difference. Current adapter status. The adapter foundation works, but the updated V2 integration still needs to be installed and verified inside the live game. New version is designed to capture important facts that the earlier version could miss, including exact mission targets, mission completion, officer production bonus, enemy count, current and completed areas of operation, search horizon, and active modifiers. It also rejects fake fallback states and illegal stimulated actions rather than silently continuing with incorrect information. The main remaining adapter question is not speed, it is semantic fidelity. Does every important action in a detached clone produce the same result in the corresponding action in the live Segnova game? That will be tested through direct live engine versus clone comparisons. So, it's a lot of words. So let me just read this part. The simplest description is Sentinel has a working brain and a strong laboratory. It can now think about the real Zegnova world, but we are still verifying that it sees the world accurately and values the right outcomes before players rely on its advice. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty interesting what we're doing right now. Like I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I think it's so cool. And yeah, I know you saw us playing like a little game or whatever um on a made up planet, this, that, and the other. But if we can really figure this out, if we can figure out how to make the Sentinel program work and improve all of the different Sentinels so they work at their intended capacity, then this can be an engine that powers robotics. Like this can be a real robotics engine that that is comparable with something that was made in like Google or something, right? This could be like a real simulated environment robotics engine. So because the Sentinel program is an overall program. It's not necessarily built for Zeknova. It's built to integrate into pretty much any sort of simulated reality. So that's exciting, right? Like that's super exciting. So I think we really accomplished the goals and the purposes of the hackathon, which was to create something big, right? Like at first I thought of just creating like a planet thing, a planet little video game and seeing how much of that I can do in 3 days. But we actually created like we actually created a robot brain. We created a robot brain. Like we really created a robot brain. And yeah, right now we're testing what the brain is capable of. And it so far it's capable of a lot, right? It's pretty interesting. And it can make like split second decisions in like 5 seconds, right? Now it's probably it can make those decisions maybe just because the environment is so small. It's only like a 25 megabytes video game. Like if you get something from PlayStation, it's like gigabytes worth. It's like 110 gigabytes or whatever. So I would be curious to see how Sentinel Prime like performed in a super complex environment like a PlayStation video game. But for now, man, like it's pretty promising. It's pretty promising on multiple levels. So yeah. So our first person is at 12 o'clock. And what I want to do is, because we've been having problems with the Google Meets, having these amazing conversations that I could just never listen to again. I have been working on my own solution with, the with our website. So pretty much we're gonna invite everyone to this link instead, and then join the exchange. So this app is called Chat Exchange. Um, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's my answer to to Google Meet or Zoom, because Google Meets and Zooms, in my opinion, are like pretty one track minded. It has one use case, which is you meet another person in this kind of meeting environment, and there's a bunch of boxes, right? But Chat Exchange is meant to be more flexible in your meeting use cases. So it has a mode for podcasts, and I think I broke it. But it has a mode for podcasts, it has a mode for keynotes, it has a mode for workshops, it has a mode for um, different use cases of an online meeting. So yeah. And then, like, let's say you're an audience member, you could write some questions in the chat, or there should be a chat somewhere. I probably broke it. I probably broke it. I probably broke it. Okay. Well, there should be a portion where you should be able to write questions. Is it this one? The chat? Looks like I broke it. I totally broke it. I broke it. All right, that's the chat. All right. Okay. All right. What do I do now? Okay. So I need people to be able to log directly into this app. All right. Okay. Now it's working on that. So I can't see the row options. The page redirects to log. It shows two real bugs plus one accessible miss. We diagnose each row. Labels are invisible. Speaker and render. And redirects to OTP login system. And then I ran out of credits. I can't do shit. That's horrible. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. How did I run out of credits though, bro? I like literally just started talking to you. And it's immediately after the boost talk. Okay, where am I supposed to put this? Yay, found it. Okay, so you said put it right after this. So put this right after, before method and actions are used. So method and action. Okay, I'm in the right place. Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay. Supply and cancel change posts, improve their own join, remove. These are sequential before oh, okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's let me settle. What you mean a postmark? Yeah, I can finish this. This is audience. This is speaker. This is panelists. This is like wrong. It's not called community exchange anymore. It's called chat exchange. Save. Okay. Chat. As a logged out user app let's into the sign page instead of to the exchange directly. This is the HT access session that to join. Go get some coffee. All right. Mm, fun. All right. Thanks for uploading, updating our code. Quick question. Where is the code? Yay. It worked. And they fixed it. And fixed the thing. All right. Mm-hmm. Press to join as a speaker. Um, Same problem we had last time. Doing to create an account. There is no way to sign in or to sign up. Which means there's probably a problem with the OTP sign in. I don't want to go on that. Just go to Nova and then archive. Archive. Yes. Where is it? Yes. Download. Let me put that in my local model. Okay. So now I have the latest version of Sentinel running on my local environment. Mhm. Okay. I'm gonna ask codecs. See, folder. Let's see. Use the latest version of AZL. Please confirm it is. All right. So let's go back to you. You are correct. The current widget only renders sign in, submits action log, and contains no registration route or sign up action. I update it to add a visible create account button. That button opens your existing 3-step registration flow and passes the current exchange URL in a redirect parameter. Your existing registration page and also replace the exchange landing page deployed to that and the updated HP. The registration backend was on redirect parameter. Oh, fair enough. Mm-hmm. That doesn't help anybody. Wait a minute. Why don't you just? I don't get. At least you work. So this was like also a hackathon project because I have ADD. I was working on both of these things at once, and I think today we're gonna premiere it. Today we're gonna use it. Give you more control over. Give me more control over these podcast things, so I can actually handle the file locally. Same. It's, updated loads. Okay, so try to deploy to. I did not get the file. Or please regenerate. Car. Bro, what is your problem? Like, bro, what is your problem? Just generate me the code. Please only generate the code, not the file. Okay. All right. One consequence to note the reference right note is now V2 with the SAC field spec, while the reference environment stays at 56, which is correct. There are different environments with different environment IDs and different features. I think we're way past that. Okay. Shar's got the Gundam. For 22. Whoa, 900? The fuck did you do? That's strange. Why is it 900? Was it minified before? It's not minified. Why'd you add all this extra code? The fuck? Does it even work anymore? $900? What do I need with 900? I hope you didn't break it, ChatGPT. Holy shit. That's why I use Claude. You add 500 extra lines. Oh man. Eh, let's see. Okay. No password required. It's like you didn't even do the thing. You didn't even do the thing. Like you had all that extra code and you didn't even do the thing. Oh god. Okay, you did do the thing. Okay. You should just okay. All right. Not bad. Not horrible. 900 though. It's a bit much. I'll tell you what. It's a bit much. Okay. So we both do the same thing. We should be loading the exact same thing. Hmm. How interesting. Hmm. How interesting. All right. You do your thing. Uh, okay. All right. Let's say I'm a speaker. What's time I got? Hour and a half. Got I'm a speaker. So you send to one account. Okay. Okay. Cool. This brings me there. And then I join the exchange and it says return HTML instead of JSON. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know. So let me troubleshoot these things. Let me troubleshoot these things. That should be in the exchange.php. First podcast is at 12. And then second podcast is at 1. Third podcast is at 2. It's not bad as yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. At like 10, 11, 12, and then got a break for an hour, then did 2. So, yeah. Doing 3 podcasts in a row is no joke. It's no joke. It's no joke. It's no joke. And I'm doing it for the second day in a row. The first day, Manish was at 10:30 to 11:30, and then we probably like played around for extra like 15 minutes or so, just talking. And then the second podcast was at 1:30 to 2:30, and then the third podcast started at 3 and was supposed to go to 4, but we ended up staying until like 4:45, so it was like an hour and 45 minutes. So, like, I got a tiny little break between each of them, but yesterday I was just like nonstop, back to back to back to back. Did a pretty good job though. Did a pretty good job though. Yeah, what's going on here? Let's talk. How to phrase that? What's going on here? Question mark. All right, let's check up on you. I'm using the browser control workflow because this needs both code level validation of the update AZFL and live in-game runtime check. Verify the adapter engine contract with the subsequent. Oh, is that what you're doing here? Oh no, that's something else. Mhm. The file has already found a likely integration fault. The new worker imports it to, but the file is not present. And AZL Engine.js currently identifies and exports itself as another adapter rather than AZL. Running the contract test now to confirm the exact failure path. All right. Man, I love these current AI tools. Oh, geez. Like the price of a sandwich. So that's how much sandwiches cost nowadays. Like $20. If you go to Wendy's, you're you're just gonna spend $20. If you go to McDonald's, you're just gonna spend $20. Like everything costs $20 now. So for the price of a sandwich, I can get the smartest thing in the world doing work for me. Oh, well, this works. I'm gonna warm my coffee. Mhm. You are past Africa concerning exchange or pay says close exchange showing public since post requests to function checks the response. Server China HTML likely broken API proxy. Replace proxy. Why are you telling me to replace the proxy? You don't even know what my proxy looks like. Like, you gotta be careful with these things, man. Just be like, oh, I'm just gonna assume I know your shit. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't. Ask me for my proxy. Say, hey, I need to see what your proxy looks like. Like, I agree with your diagnostic, but now you're trying to give me a problem, a solution to a problem you don't even have the full context on. Yeah. This is my current proxy. Well, use it as reference. Then you need to see my API. Be careful. You know, as will just like break your shit. You know, be like, how did it break? Like, you didn't even know what my proxy looks like. How are you offering me a solution? Don't offer me a solution. Ask more questions. Where did these come from? That's that. 9 structures online, all connected, 6 destroyed. And they can't be connected if they're destroyed. Hey, look at my guy. See, when the tension is low, they don't even bother you. Just go about their business. Just go about their business. Looks like he's circling me though. It'd be interesting if I like made them hungry, and then we had to figure out like food sources and stuff like that. Matter of fact, that might be cool. All right, where are you at? You can guess my architecture. The proxy confirms a protected handler is this, so keep that path. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. My earlier assumption was incorrect. Of course, it's incorrect. You don't even know what you're talking about. Like, what, ask me for the file. Don't guess. Ask me for the file. Protected handler also has different ordering bug. It's the handler section beginning with authenticated identity. Route request. Okay. Through the JSON body. Okay. Let me see. What are we talking about right now? So replace the handler section beginning with authenticated identity. Okay, I found that part. Through the JSON body parsing block. They so I'm super confused. What? So route request was right here. Hmm. I don't know about that, champ. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Seems pretty important. I don't know about that, champ. I don't know about that, champ. Mhm. because the ordering is weird. Like in yours, route request is up here, and then you had. I don't know about that, chat. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know. If anyone from OpenAI is watching, man, yeah, like this is why everyone uses Claude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's why everyone uses Claude. I don't know about this one. Uh-uh. All right. Well, apparently the bug was a proxy bug, and then we already handled the proxy replacement. So bug should be fixed. Fingers crossed. Yay! The bug is fixed. Yay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like all that extra shit, it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, champ. Okay. Yeah, all good. All good. All good. All good. Um, awesome. All right. All right. I'm gonna premiere our little podcast setup. Um, gives me the ability to record. I can change. I can change layouts just in in app. Let me see. So I should be. Am I the host? I'm not on the host account. I should get on the host account. Okay. All right. Sounds good though. Like we're good though. We're good. We're good. We're pretty good. All right. Ooh, ah. So you guys are gonna watch me. It should work. Like there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Like I've done meetings on this before. It just wasn't set up to have like a podcast um setup like it is now. But I've done meetings on chat exchange before. So it should work. Let's say if I'm not a host, I shouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. If I'm not a host, I shouldn't see any of these options. That should be a front end solution. Problem with ChatGPT is just doing too much, bro. Just actually do a simple thing. Then also like do all types of stuff. And it's like, bruh, chill, man. It's too much. Too much all at once. Just let me do my simple thing first. Then we can figure out if I want to go your direction. Only the host should be able to access and change the top options. Top option is the room, right? The exchange is like the place where they go, but the top options is the room. Yeah, I believe so. Top options. Please don't break anything. Please don't break anything. I'm only using you because Claude Claude has me paused right now. Please don't break anything. Please don't break anything. It should be the latest model, right? I trust you with my video game, which is hella complicated. So if you're able to do that, you should be able to do this. It is not working yet. The game itself loads, but suddenly falls back to the built-in planner. Main blockers contains another browser. No, sorry, but the integration contract is broken. Okay. Thanks for confirming the current state. Please implement. Okay. LGTM looks good to me, except this top part. Post production. Can I record? What account am I? Can anyone record? Does it record locally or what? Well, that's the point, right? Because you want a local version. Post production. So in green room, the record options aren't there, but in cold open and the rest of them, the record options show up. I don't mind recording. I just don't want I don't want it to affect the broadcast. Is my only thing. Recording, processing, chapter markers, and edit flags. All right. Well, at 12 o'clock, we're going to test if any of this works, to be honest. At 12 o'clock, we're going to test if any of this works. This host check is already correct, but it currently only protects A. They're all in-house notifications. Okay, so slot mode. And replace this. This. Add CSS, places below the existing mode slot CSS. And slot CSS. Let's see, remote slot read only. That's right. LGTM. Looks good to me. What you got going on after that? Then JavaScript guard immediately after this part. Then after this, near the bottom of the same script, near the bottom of the same script. Okay, near the bottom of the same script. Scripts. Still in the same script, still in the same script, still in the same script. Still in the same script, still in the same script. Okay. You probably said near the bottom because you probably wanted me to put it here. Fingers crossed. Please don't break. Please don't fucking break. Please don't break. Protect the actual state changing methods inside room. Every method that changes mode, phase, or production state should begin with. Only the exchange hosts can change. Okay. Oh, can you list all of them, please? All right, let's see if this works. Bare minimum. So we should remove all of it at the top. Doesn't look like that's what you did. Okay, super still not the host. I don't. Oh, okay. It's read only. All right. Good to go. Good to go. But then, no, still good to go. Not bad. Oops. Don't do that. Uh. uh that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Uh, I don't know if that's an elegant solution. Like, I don't know if that's an elegant solution. I feel like there could be a more elegant solution. But mm, first pass, let's say not bad. Mm, I think I'd rather you just get rid of it. Don't give me those options instead of making it read only. Because then I'm like, why can't why can't I press these buttons? Like they're there. Why can't I press them? Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. The buttons are there. Why can't I press the buttons? And remove the buttons for non-hosts entirely. Mhm. Mhm. Damn, just and my audience, and my speaker, and my panelist, pick my own adventure. And if I'm already logged in, and go straight to the room. Okay, that works. Okay. All right. First podcast starts in what, 53 minutes? Let me send out a blast. And this will be the first time that we really test this thing in production. And if it doesn't work, we'll have to go to Google Meet again. Just what it is. It's just what it is. It's what it is. Oh man. Why was in my oatmeal? Sucks. I actually wanted to eat that oatmeal. Oh, that sucks. I actually wanted to eat that oatmeal. All right. So I leave. Come and log out. And the admin account. Okay. Hey, I'm the host. Only I should have control in this monolithic system. Okay. 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 Oh. Green room, cold open, main segments. And projections on for hosts instead of disabling them and permission flag for models. Uh, can you just do it for me? Isn't that like your job? Like, you're taking my job. Might as well you do your job well. Don't have me do your job. It's your job now. Don't have me code. The fuck? You took my job. Do it well. Pray with a spirit of excellence. What the fuck? Stop telling me to do shit. Like you do shit. All right. Let's see. All right. You do it. Generate full file with all the changes. Taking my job. Like the fuck. All right. So that being said, let's get set on a blast for day 6. Day 6, 9, 10. Oh, speaker series creator economy day. So at 12, we have 12. 12, we have panache. Oh, this would have been good. 12, panache at 1. We have Jeremy Fortes. Content creator and fashion designer. And at 2 have a new and then we're gonna say join the live stream. You can test it, baby. Yeah, that's in production, which is horrible. Dario Amade would be mad. We're gonna test in production. We're gonna test in production. That's what we're gonna do. Test in production. And then test in production. Uh, Where is it? Join the live stream. Or should I send them there? No. Join as audience. And then I'll send them to the Substack to join the live stream. And then join the live stream. Okay. Now send them to the Substack to join as the audience. Join the live stream. All right. So Substack would just be my fallback. Just in case it all blows up in my face. Blow up in my face. Right. Join this audience, join the live stream. So 12, which is in 44 minutes. All right. And then for everyone who missed it the first time, you can get it the second time. All right. That's all of them. Oh, geez. This is going to work? Let me check. Oh, you know what? I don't think it works like this. I think it works like this. And I'm glad I double checked. Yeah. If I do it like that, it's not going to work. Yeah, I do it like this. That's how it works. Let me test both of these. Test both of these where they send out. That one. That's all right. Then to a logged out user. To logged out user. What? I thought we just fixed that. No. Oh fuck! I thought we just fixed that. Shit! Just fixed that. Just fix that. You loading an old version of the website? Even if we should. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Now 45 minutes to figure this out. I thought we just fixed that. We just fixed that. We just fixed that. Guacamole. Guacamole. That's not great. What about here? Did it break somehow? I swear we just fixed that. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Because we've been working on the room recently. I haven't been working on the exchange. My buddy.
What are you eating, Daddy?
Eating oatmeal. A fly ate my oatmeal for me.
Your fly eats your fly ate your oatmeal.
Yeah.
Huh? Fly got in your oatmeal.
Yeah, he ate it. It was so good. It was so good. He wanted to have it all but for himself.
But wow, you told me your fly ate all that?
Fly ate my oatmeal.
Well, how is it eat your oatmeal? At least he didn't eat. Can you make me hot chocolate? At least he didn't eat your coffee, Jen. I got some sleep, but I missed the sunrise.
You're so close. You stayed up all night.
I stayed up all night, but I was trying to fall asleep. So
You're so close. Well, at least you got some sleep.
yeah. Dad, I have a dream. Last year, on Father's Day, I literally stayed up all night because I could not sleep. I slept for 4 hours straight in the morning last year on Father's Day, so I couldn't sleep at all. I stayed up all night on Father's Day with you. Hey, Dada. I have a dream. Jesus protect me from the monster. Bro, you always say that. Well, I love Jesus. You can't just choose your dream. No, I want to choose right. You can't. Or else we don't get it. Jesus? But boy!
Alright, guys, chill. Chill out.
Can you make me hot?
Can you make yourself hot chocolate? Why not? It's just water.
How do you make hot water?
I'm talking about how you make hot water. It's multiple methods. You put it in the microwave, you put it on the stove.
No stove. But
What the hell?
that's gonna make it fire.
Bro, what happened?
You,
It was just working.
Dad!
What do you want?
If you put hot chocolate
It was just working.
in the in the in the oven, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell Mom he's gonna whoop your ass.
Why does everybody want to whoop my ass? I don't understand.
Because you always hurt my family.
Don't.
Yes, you.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, yes. Dad,
Okay, I'll go upstairs.
if you want me to forgive you fully,
Hold on. Go upstairs.
I just have to talk to you.
I'm live streaming right now. Go upstairs.
Right now?
Yeah.
Huh? Hello, guys.
Go upstairs. You gotta go be.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Oh, go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Go upstairs. Make me hot chocolate and take me to Burlington. Dad, can you?
I don't subscribe to your bribes.
Dad, take me to McDonald's and okay. Oh no! Oh no!
It's just working. It was just working. It was just working. Am I tripping? I swear it was just working. It was just working. Did I replace it or something? Or replace it? Or the bad version? Did I even finish this part? Let's see. Let's see. It's supposed to be join, right? So it wouldn't be exchange. That was a problem. It would be join that's a problem. Oh, that's why. That's what's happening. Fuck. I sent the wrong damn link. Oh, fuck. Ugh. God damn it. I sent the wrong link. Oh, I spent all that time and I spent the wrong link. Oh.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
I sent the wrong link. I sent the wrong link. That's why it's not working, because I sent the wrong link. I sent the wrong link. Oh, I sent the wrong link. Oh. Hey. That's what I should do. All right, too late. Too late.
I'm getting Cheetos. Dad, what?
Oh, it's so
Dad, look. Look. There's that. There's that. There's that. If you see him in the streets, just know he's getting food. Wait. Dad, look.
What?
Wait, it's a poo, and he's a brat, and he's sick, and a pee, and he's a poo, I remember poo, Oh, wait. Wait outside. Dog.
Okay, it works. It works. I sent the wrong link. Oh man. But at least they can join on Substack. So that's made some sort of progress. Like, why is it not working all of a sudden? It's because I sent the wrong link. I sent the signed in link instead of the sign up link. Oh, okay. Okay. Open Stream Studio. Uh, I'll figure this out in Claude. I don't want to figure this out in ChatGPT. Oh boy.
Oh my god, man.
So, get this one a shot. So I am the host, right? Mm, okay. All right. This is a host account. And it's signed in as a guest account. I sign in as a guest account. And I don't get no options up here, which is what I want. But then it's not if I got style. It's showing it like Zoom style, which is not what I want. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, this one's okay. That's pretty fast. Never mind. Video test on for 10 per second. 30 frames per second. I get virtual backgrounds and everything. ChatGPT just be doing the most. Just be doing the most. Look at you. Getting all this extra stuff that I didn't ask for. I didn't ask for none of it. I didn't ask for none of it. All right. Mm, mm. Let's do Oh, okay. All right. So I can at least do this. Okay. Okay. That's me as a guest. And this is me as a host. Green room, cold open, in segment listener. Okay. How much time do I have? About 25 minutes. Still can't change the mode. Podcast mode. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it like this, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just go to Google Meet. We should extract this header as a component because it seems like it's getting rewritten every single time, like we update the file, which I don't want because I used to be able to toggle my modes, and now I can't. All right. Can I do that in 25 minutes? Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. And changes applied to your supplied file. The bottom next phase button, such as cold open, is removed for non-host. Okay. Leave the bottom next phase for speakers. Remove all options for audience. And then extract header into separate components that goes into slash components dash header dot php. Set the folder components. And we'll go here into header php. Okay. Then you should be able to do that. And update room.php with updated header with reference to extracted header. Update routine.php reference. Okay.
Juice.
Sure. We'll get some juice. You want what? You want Kool-Aid in it? I don't think we have Kool-Aid. You can have juice.
This data. This is Kool-Aid.
Oh,
And
well, you should pick one. You can't have both. You gotta pick one.
both.
No, you gotta pick one.
This.
All right.
I'll put that.
Automated V2 conformance passes, including the 400 symbolization MTS run. So MTCS is the AlphaGo implementation that we got going on. So it seems like it's finally integrated in live telemetry. I'm testing the actual browser worker next, not just checking with the game loads, but running Scout 01 strategic search and confirming it supports ACL rather than the flag planner. All right. Oh, I have a lot of credits in this one. Repair. Repair. Oh, shit. No. No. I'm stuck.
Dad, we need 1, 2.
Hmm?
We need 1, 2.
You go get it for.
It's so much.
Damn, I'm stuck.
Scary.
I'm stuck. Okay. The roll go. Yeah. Okay. Reduced the tension. Now they are cooperating and not trying to destroy my stuff. Now I can finally make progress on the mission. Boom. Tension is down to 15. Okay. Good, 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 good. Now I could probably make some progress on my own mission. So hook up a solar panel here, then a water system here. And that will bring me to mission 3, baby. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. And then install a habitat somewhere. Install habitats. Let's see. You need a direct water works connection within 28 meters. Thought I was within 28 meters of a water supply. This is my water supply, right? Yeah, a direct solar grid connection within 30 meters. All right, what's going on right now? Is this what I should want my time? All right, browser connection refresh during the long play. So I'm reconnecting and repeating live chat from the tab. Okay, that's all good. I'll leave you alone. Sorry about that. Okay, at the bottom next phase for speakers, remove options for audience, extract header into separate component that goes into components header.php, update room.php, update reference, extracted header, bomb, do work. Okay. This is the updated room. I'm really cutting it close right now. I'm cutting it close right now. Podcast starts in 12 minutes. You know, editing essential infrastructure. Oh, and 1092. Right. I'm cutting it super close right now. It's components. We should need a header. PHP. Central infrastructure. This one. Home. Okay. Fingers crossed it still works. So I am currently logged in as the host. So it's going to show my options. Show my options. The header still works. Cool. That's fine if that doesn't work. Okay, you are the guest, so you should not. So should not have any options. Okay. So apparently the guest can record locally, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. I have no problems with that. Have a little local copy for yourself, as long as it doesn't interrupt the live stream. Okay. That looks good. Keep it simple. You don't need to know that stuff is up here. Oh, good. Keep it podcast style. Oh, that works. Oh shit, what's going on here? Oh shit, what's going on here? No. No. Okay. Okay. Just calm down. Calm down. It's good that you caught it from now. It's good that you caught it now. Um, I think I removed something essential. Calm down. It's good that you caught it. It's good that you caught it. How much time? 7 minutes before podcast starts. Shit. Still debugging. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fix this one. Can't say AI Crypto Expo isn't exciting. Can't say it's not an exciting event. It's like, will I make it? Will any of this work? Oh no. All right, what is this? Let's do this. Replace API post. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on. You so instead of doing this, I know how to fix it. Just stop being lazy. This is how you fix it. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. I already know how to fix it. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. That should fix it. Okay. Where am I? Fixed. Stop being lazy. It's because AI can do everything. Doesn't mean it should do everything. I know how to fix it. Just stop being lazy. All right. There we go. It's fixed. All right. Let's go. Okay. Uh, there's a Q&A session. Audience should be able to ask questions. They can ask questions in the chat. There are no polls in this meeting yet. Start a poll. Create a poll. That's pretty cool.
Wait! What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you do the thing? What happened, Daddy?
Live chat works. Yeah.
Huh? No more pretzels. No, I want seats. Seats. I want seats. Yes.
Sounds good. All right. Take this baby for a spin. Take this baby for a spin. Take this baby for a spin. About 2 minutes. We're going to see if any of this works. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. About 2 minutes. We can see if this works. We're going to test it live. And the reason we're testing it live is not because I want to. Like Google Meet works just fine. But for the last 2 days, we've been trying to do this. And Substack just is not able to record the voice of the other people. And our guests are giving us really amazing information. Then I go back to watch it and I can only hear myself talk, which is annoying because I'm pretty annoying as it is, right? So I'm pretty annoying as it is. I'm pretty annoying as it is, bro. Like, I don't want to hear myself talk the whole time. Like, the whole point of the speaker series is to hear from our industry experts. Ugh, it works on mobile. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try to record this, and it should record in the background while we're live streaming. So if for some reason Substack is not working on this one well, on my implementation, then at least I'll have a local recording of it. So it's the first time we're like using it. You guys pretty much saw me code it for the last 2 hours. So waiting on Panache. Panache said we're good to go. So hey Panache.
Hi, Jane. I'm trying to join. I think I'm supposed to make an account with Medallion.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah. Make an account on Medallion and then it'll bring you into the room where we can start our podcast.
So it says registration failed, and I put in my email address.
Oh, so for that one, it's looking for a live account, but I don't think you've ever created an account. So you have to create an account first, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create. I'm on step 1. I put the name in, and then I got a handle. But then when I put the email address on step 3, it's saying registration failed.
step 3. This shouldn't be. Let me see. Oh, gotta figure this out live. All right. Let's figure it out. A sec. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know. I was on a different.
should have done this. No. It's all good. It's my fault. I literally. It's, okay. Let's see. So we go. Um, all right, and then you said you put in your email address and you press agree to terms and privacy policy.
Mm.
All right. And then it says registration failed. Oh, what's going on here? All right, I'll send you a Google. So on the on the link on the calendar, there should be a link to Google Meet. So let's so yeah, we could do it on Google Meet.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, sounds good.
So if I join on the Substack, does that work or no?
No. Or can you join on the Substack? I was trying to, but like it was giving me problems all week.
Yeah, I think on Substack now. I think I just okay. It's fine. Let me do the Google link then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm on now. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Sounds good. I'll join very shortly. All right. I mean, it's expected, right? Let's do Google instead. So close. But now we're gonna have the same problem we've been having all week, where we're not gonna be able to hear her. Oh, so annoying. Damn it. Hey there. Let me share it with the live stream. Let me share our meeting with the live stream. Live stream. Okay. All right. 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 Hey, Panache, how you doing? How you doing today?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining us on AI Crypto Expo. I am sharing my camera. I don't know why it's not showing. Are you able to see me? Oh, there you go. Sounds good. It's probably the fact that I'm live streaming on YouTube and Substack at the same time. So, how are we gonna do this? I think there's more people on Substack. I'll share it there. Give me a sec. All right. Is it better now? Okay, sounds good. All right. Welcome. Welcome to AI Crypto Expo speaker series. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, today is the creator economy day because it seems like, with the advancement of AI and people just being able to build anything that they want, it seems like what's going to really define the future of business is being able to build the audience that trusts you. And it seems like content creators are on top of that. How how do you feel about that statement? Very cool. And if I noticed that we just jumped right in. If you don't mind, can you just introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about your background and what mission are you on nowadays? Awesome. So I put you in the creator economy category for this event. Do you think the creator economy industry defines you the most, or because you mentioned work across finance, women's health, and various other verticals? So how what category would you say best defines you as a startup founder, business owner, just influencer? Period. Creator economy. There's frontier AI. There's blockchain. There's governance. Speaking with like policymakers and various people of that nature, and how they're viewing the current economic landscape and potential disruption that's coming our. Okay, let's have that talk. Yeah. Sovereign identity. How would you define that? Like, what's yeah? How would you define that? Huh, very interesting. Now, identity is super important because from my perspective, in the world we're going into, like, I think we're going into this world where y you'll be a one-man army, right? So you have you, and then you have multiple AIs representing you online, and you want to make sure that these AIs like stay within the boundary of like your defined personality. So you don't want this AI out there like doing things, responding to messages, responding to emails in a way that would not be representative of who you are, right? So I I think just it seems like identity itself is becoming this essential infrastructure to represent who we are and what you know our AIs are able to do on our behalf. How do you respond to that? Zero knowledge. No, it certainly does. And you know, Africa itself is known as one of the fastest evolving economies and places to build because where other countries they kind of started off like in different phases. It's like technology just you know proliferated the continent, and you guys start your base was pretty much technology, and then you've been building up from there. Do you agree with that sentiment? And what opportunities do you foresee Africa representing?
Mm.
Mm. No, I totally get that. So, I guess the core problem that you're solving is inter-border, um, or extra-border identity, so that let's say you're from Zimbabwe, and then you have border countries in South Africa, and I, I'm not super familiar with the geography of Africa, but you have these surrounding countries, right? And your your data pretty much does not cross borders. Like if you go to South Africa, you're a whole new person than who you were in Zimbabwe because there's no history of what you have done, your profession or your credit score or anything of that nature. So you have to restart every single time, right? And what you are working on, if I could put this into layman's terms, is a way to to pass that information of who your identity is across, I guess, infrastructure that is not built to support that. Is that correct? I don't know if I said it right. Mm, very cool. Now, how popular is cryptocurrency and blockchain technology in Africa? Unpopular. Mhm. No, absolutely. I definitely think there are a few drawbacks that we have to address with AI, but that's what all technology is like. And I'm not taking away from what you're saying. Like those are super important issues that must be addressed. Um, and as far as identity is concerned, in AI knowing all pretty much everything that about me because of its long history, I, in some ways, I think that's beneficial because you don't really want to always remind AI of your context, right? You want it to have a good idea of where you're at so that it can pick up from there instead of telling you like always having to like download your history over and over again. But that being said, there should be a mechanism that you're able to kind of control, like let's say a global identity of who you are, and then you can plug and play into different AIs, um, depending on what your use cases are. Mm. Mm. No, that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I'm a big proponent of local models as well. I'm a proponent of all of it. I'm just a technophile, or I don't even know if that's the right the right word, but I'm super into technology. So I'm a proponent of the centralized AI infrastructure because I think it's undeniable that they are kind of pushing the frontier forward, and then from the research that they're able to do, that disseminates into the other open source models, to the point where Kimi K3 is able to compete with some of the centralized models. So I kind of feel like it's all kind of working together regardless, and I think there will have to come a kind of reckoning where the centralized AIs are just as good, or the open source AIs are just as good as the centralized AIs. And now we have us as consumers, we have the choice to make on whether or not we want to support like a centralized institution or go open or not, right? Which kind of brings like an additional question, like if there is going to be an inevitable point where centralized AI is on par with open source AI, what will be the point of using a centralized AI, right? Is this a question that I have in mind? Yeah. How would you respond to that? Mm. No, s definitely something to think about. And, before like, because we 'cause we're kinda winding down there, but I don't want to, miss something that you said earlier, which is, you're addressing some of the problems that women face in the healthcare space. So I do wanna, spend some time exploring that as well. So what are some of the problems women are facing? Oh, wow. So is this based on, what's already happening in the market, or is this an innovation that you're pioneering? Mm, very cool. And what's the progress you've made so far in this, endeavor? Wow. Wow, that sounds like